Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Sri Tips here, and I've got my gold refining waste container down here. You can see there's some particles of gold in here, and what we're going to do in this video is get in here and get this gold out and melt it into a bar. I'm going to begin by pouring off this waste solution. Here's our gold down inside the waste container. It's a significant amount. So what we're going to do with this is start off by adding some hydrochloric acid right into the container. About, say 200 milliliters or so. I'm going to pull my heating pad up here and set this up on some heat. I'm going to put a shot or two of nitric acid in here to form aqua regia. We're going to try to dissolve the gold right in our waste container. That's about 3 milliliters. Now let's go with 6 milliliters. This should do it. This should dissolve all the gold fairly quickly. Put a little bit of heat onto it. Pretty much got all of the gold to dissolve. Now we're going to transfer the gold solution into a beaker. Let's go ahead and add a shot of sulfuric acid. Precipitate out any lead that may be present. Try to use ferrous sulfate solution. I prepared this a while back and it's been treated and filtered, so it's ready to go. Just going to put this right on into our solution over here and precipitate out the pure gold. Oh yeah, I can see it bubbling. What's happening is the ferrous sulfate is precipitating out the pure gold. And then the excess nitric in there is redissolving it just as fast as it precipitates out. That's why it's important to rid that solution of all the excess nitric before we go to do a precipitation. Give this a stir. We'll just let this set for a few minutes and get a stance test. Make sure we've got all the gold dropped out. Let's get in here and do a stance test and make sure we've got all the gold precipitated. I do see a little bit of a dark stain there. That indicates we might still have something in solution. Not much. A trace. Let's go ahead and add just a little bit more of our ferrous sulfate here. Stir it up a little bit. Let's try another stance test now and see if we've got all that gold to come out of our solution. I think we've got it. I think we've got all the gold precipitated out now. I don't see any kind of reaction on that paper. What I'll do is some spray to get that suspended gold off the surface there. Just a mist of water. And we'll let this sit now and settle out completely. All right, here's our pure gold that we've recovered from the waste container. Got a little bit of gold solution back here from some previous activities. I'm going to add this to my waste container. What we'll do is rinse this over and over with some boiling distilled water. I'm going to transfer the gold into a smaller beaker, make it easier to handle. Looks pretty good now. Like all of the ferrous sulfate has been rinsed off of here. See that? Looking pretty good. We'll watch what happens when I add a little bit of hydrochloric acid here to it. And we're going to add some hydrochloric acid, and you'll see that we get a yellow colored solution if there's still ferrous sulfate on there. I don't see any. It looks pretty good actually. Look at that. Pretty good. Covering this up, what we'll do is set it up here on some heat now and let it boil in some hydrochloric acid for a few minutes. that gold out changed color. I've got some hot water down here. What we're going to do now is pour off that hydrochloric acid into our waste container over here and do multiple hot water rinses on the gold. Waving. See yourself in it. Our little chunk of gold that we just refined and melted into this little dot. It's gorgeous, pure gold, 995 probably. Let's see what we got for a weight on this thing. 7.6 grams. That's about like 760 bucks, something like that. Very nice. It's like a free piece of gold out of my waste containers. I love it. Okay, this will conclude the video. Thank you for watching.